Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, March 18, 2023. Disagreements today tend to be due to rushing and impatience. Instant results may not appear and won't be gratifying even if they do. It can be tempting to force an issue or try to get your way. Energy may be excessive or hard to direct. Aggravation can follow if you can't find a good outlet for it, and impatience might trip you up. It's easier to suffer an ego bruise or to grate on others' nerves. It doesn't feel as easy to overlook small frustrations, and conflicts are possible. As you pursue your goals, you might unintentionally step on someone's toes. You could feel overwhelmed with responsibilities and personal goals, finding little time in the day to get everything done. Do your best not to act out if you're restless. Try instead to concentrate on what matters the most to you. You may meet someone today who is a karmic lover. However, this wouldn't likely lead to a happy or healthy relationship. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet, shivers through the sky, she will wage war in a square with a vicious and deadly Pluto. This means that any new love found now could feel like an instant attraction with overwhelming passion and infatuation. However, it could also lead down a very dark path, one of abuse, manipulation, jealousy, or even violence. Don't get caught in a love game now. You'll ultimately regret it and may find it is one of the most devastating situations in your life. There is so much that you could do with your career path. But first, clear your mind and think about what your dream career would be as Mercury in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. As your visions come to mind, you may become a bit scatterbrained since there might be a lot of moving parts given that the Sun in Pisces will square Mars in your sign. Try not to get overwhelmed by how many wishes you may have since you have the skills and ambition to pursue whatever you set your mind to. It is just as the Moon is making its last visit to your financial sector before Pluto not only leaves next week but after 15 years ends all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence that Venus returns to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. The Moon is already making contact with planets there, but with the planet of money now able to add to what is already helping to fuel your financial confidence, instincts and imagination. Today's planetary alignment brings out certain relationship expectations that you will need to discuss with your partner or your friends. Stay aware of what you are feeling so that you can catch yourself before you make someone else the cause of your emotional state. Remember, this is giving your power away. The best conversations are those that you initiate with an open heart and no blame for anyone, including yourself. Keep refined sugar far out of reach. It's good to dream, especially on a day like today. Using your imagination and thinking of possibilities are positive ways to stimulate your brain. Give yourself a little time to think. Why not lay on your back and watch the clouds or stars? Allow yourself to dream about things that may not seem practical or possible. Many real things have come out of someone's dreams. Your creativity will flourish if time is given to these activities. Consider writing your thoughts down, as well. Just a day after the dwarf planet Ceres moved into her final 7 days in a playful and creative part of your chart before retrograding back out next week, Venus returns to a nostalgic part. As Venus begins a 24-day nostalgic trip down memory lane that will end with her return to Gemini next week, it is to find that in retrograde motion, Ceres is already doing the same. This will make the final days of this deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities a lot more enlightening. At the same time, there could be some eureka moments on the financial front. What makes Venus, the planet of love's return to a nostalgic part of your chart today significant is the timing. Venus returns to take your heart on a 24-day nostalgic trip down love's memory lane that will end with her return to Gemini next month, just days before the dwarf planet Ceres is due to retrograde back out of your romantic sector. With Ceres in retrograde motion, there is built-in romantic nostalgia from the start. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury and Neptune are forming a conjunction in the Pisces zodiac sign, while Mercury is also in a square aspect with Mars in Gemini. Additionally, the Pisces Sun is squaring Mars, and Venus in Aries is squaring Pluto in Capricorn. During this astrological alignment, it's essential to be mindful of your thoughts and avoid being too critical of yourself. You must have faith in your abilities and acknowledge the incredible beauty and wonder that the universe has to offer you daily. It is also a time to prioritize your health and well-being, taking extra care to focus on activities that elevate your spirits. Whether it's spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or connecting with loved ones, make sure you prioritize self-care. Remember to trust in the power of the universe and believe that you are capable of achieving your goals. Use this astrological energy to tap into your intuition, creativity, and spiritual side and make the most of this potent cosmic alignment. If you find yourself in a tight financial spot or are considering starting a new business venture, you may be contemplating how to borrow some money. In times like these, it's important to remember that having a strong network of supportive individuals can make all the difference. One of the most crucial factors to consider when seeking financial support is who you know. Consider reaching out to well-off family members, friends, and other contacts who may be interested in your ideas and may offer advice and monetary assistance. It's always advisable to approach potential lenders with a solid plan, outlining your business or investment objectives, and demonstrating your potential to generate income or return on investment. Be clear about the terms of repayment and the proposed interest rate, if any. Additionally, you may want to explore other options, such as crowdfunding or small business loans, depending on your unique circumstances and goals. Researching various sources of financing and gathering information about eligibility requirements, interest rates, and repayment terms can help you make an informed decision. Remember, borrowing money is a significant responsibility, and it's essential to approach it with careful consideration and a clear understanding of the risks and rewards involved. With the right support, guidance, and preparation, you can overcome financial hurdles and achieve your goals. You should be proud of the progress you've made with your finances. In the past, you may have struggled to keep a handle on your money, but now you've become more disciplined about your earning and spending habits. However, there's always room for growth and development, particularly when it comes to investing. Instead of simply saving your money or putting it into a traditional investment portfolio, you may want to consider expanding your investment strategy by looking into companies that are innovating to meet the unique challenges of the current moment. For example, consider investing in companies that are addressing issues such as climate change, social justice, and healthcare. These companies may offer exciting opportunities for growth and can make a positive impact on society while generating financial returns. Additionally, consider diversifying your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. A diversified portfolio can help you mitigate risks and maximize returns over time. Remember, investing always involves risk, and it's essential to do your due diligence, research potential investments thoroughly, and seek the advice of professionals if needed. With careful consideration and a willingness to explore new opportunities, you can continue to grow and develop your financial acumen while making a positive impact on the world around you.